How have you looked to improve your game throughout the offseason, even throughout these last 2 weeks here at Guelph?
Yeah, I think for me, it's always been about just what I'm seeing pre-snap with all the different looks and different movements they give us on defense here in the CFL game, but also just getting the ball to my hands quicker. I think that's always something that we can improve on as quarterbacks. Something I'm definitely working on in my game is just getting the ball to my hands, getting it to our playmakers, and just seeing when those shots on my field present themselves.
Cam, overall, how did you feel you and the offense did tonight against Hamilton?
Yeah, I think there's always stuff to improve on. We had a little stalemate drives here and there, but I think it's always something we can continue to improve on, like I just mentioned. But I thought we did good at the most part. Took the shots when they were there. Had some new concepts and stuff we're working on. So, I think that we did overall a very good job. Heck, we came out to win. So,
going into the training camp this year, what was something you want to work on in the off season that you feel like you needed to improve on yourself?
Yeah, I think for me, like I just mentioned just a minute ago, things I've seen on film, just where to progress my reads faster, to get that ball out a split second quicker, to get the ball in the playmaker's hands. The less time the ball's in my hands, the better for our offense. Just getting it out, distributing it, just studying the film in those ways. And like I said before, also, finding ways to present those shots in the field.
When you look at Brian mentioned you guys are running more plays on offense than maybe you've ever done since you've been here, especially. What's that challenge like for yourself as a quarterback to know that you're adding more to what you can do potentially?
No, I love it. For me coming out of college, we were a really fast-paced offense. So the more plays that we can get, the more up-tempo that we can go. I think it just helps us kind of play free and not have to think so much. And like you just said, it makes us more versatile in offense, being able to do more things. How you doing?
Okay. How important is depth at the quarterback position? We're going to see that with this team. I guess we'll find out tomorrow if Chad's ready to go. But when you have veterans at that position, how important is that?
Yeah, I think we showed that last year with how important depth is in the quarterback position. Taking all three quarterbacks to get to that end goal of winning that Grey Cup last year is, I think it showed itself there. But just like you mentioned, being able to, step in, one guy steps in and is able to run the offense the way it's supposed to be ran, it's crucial for us.
Thoughts on this running game and thoughts on Mitchell's performance tonight as well as Williams?
Heck, the run game, every single guy in that room is a workhorse. They're ready to go. As you can see, they're all playmakers. And not only that, but they're all willing to get in there and block too in the pass game. And when you got guys like that in the backfield that can just make something happen at the split second, it's a game changing. It flips the field, flips momentum. It's great to have guys like that.
Obviously, with you guys spending the last few weeks in Guelph, you in the quarterback room, how important has that been just for chemistry and bonding in the room as a whole to then translate it onto the field?
Yeah, I think being here at Guelph, being stationed somewhere for camp, being around the guys day in and day out, you build the locker room in those ways. When we're getting out of meetings at night, it's not we don't just leave everybody. We're playing chess in the room, we're playing video games together. We're studying together. Just anything we can to hang out as different groups too. So it just builds a camaraderie in the locker room. And when you got a brother next to you that personally, it's easier to play for a guy and easier to give everything that you got for a guy whenever you're bonded that way.
Thoughts on next week's opponent, the Montreal Alouettes on the road?
Yes, sir. It's always a great matchup, a great challenge going in there, especially going to Montreal and playing. But it's something we're excited about. We look forward to those games every single week, but the biggest thing for us is the chance to go 1-0. That's what we're focused on. Whoever the opponent is, we're looking to go 1-0 each week.
Griff, got one more?
That's good.
You're good?
Thanks,
Cam.
All right. Appreciate you guys. Thanks.